Alright guys, so we have our Angela build here. Looks pretty good, pretty close to the comic book. And then we have these kneecaps we need to glue onto here. So this is much closer to the reference material. I may change like one of the arms maybe to kind of give it like a, I don't know, just a different look. Maybe not. I'll keep it the way it is. So we have paint. Now one more thing, one detail that I was having issues with is the loincloth here, which also another problem I have is this gap here and here on the thighs and here. It looks good depending on how you pose her. And you can't really see it, and you can kind of turn her legs in, but that turns her knees in, and it's just harder to pose her. So the belt, I'm hoping, gonna cover that up, and then we have to fix this chest right here. We're gonna put something on her chest to fix that problem, and then I think her neck is a little too long. I'm gonna try to figure out what to do to fix that problem to get this gap closer. So that's that. Now the loincloth I found this Warhammer 40,000. This looks pretty good, and this is pretty Spawn looking with the cross and the skull there. So I think I've seen somebody else use this for a Angela build. So I'm going to do the same, and I was going to find something and paint it white, but this is already white and it's already what we need, and we're going to paint this white as well, and I mean it'll already be, you know, what we need. So let me open the Warhammer 40,000 packaging and see what we get with this. Alright, so like every McFarlane toys, you get stand, and this is pretty cool. Come off. It's a pretty cool figure overall. Feels good. Jointed knees, like all of them. Feels pretty good. The weapons are kind of Spawn-like as well, so it's kind of neat. You could use those for Spawn stuff, or if you're into Warhammer, which I am not. We're a pretty cool figure. This should be pretty easy to rob the belt. Oh. Uh-oh. So here's our problem here. I really don't want to cut this off, just in case I decide I want to make something with this figure. I will definitely render this figure as useless. If I decide to cut that off, seems like I'm going to have to. So I'm making the plunge here. I'm going to cut just right above this piece. We'll paint it white later. whatever red is left. Okay, so there we are. We'll have to paint this red, white. Might be able to get it off. Don't know, because the inside is white. We'll see what we can do. Or I could cut it. No, I can't cut it the rest of the way off. See, I need some type of strap there. See, to keep that all together. So we'll just have to paint it white. And this is great because it will cover up. Okay. This covers up the parts in the leg here. So now we can pose her without any restrictions. I gotta figure out how I want to do her neck, because her neck is a little tall. I mean, probably fine, but I think I could cut it down a little bit and then drill a new hole maybe. Don't know how I want to do that yet. Maybe get a new ball. Find the original head. Well, while I'm looking for her head, the kneecaps, you guys are probably wondering why I didn't use the kneecaps. For some reason, the knees are much longer. The kneecaps are much longer in this one. In the Todd McFarlane design. So that's why. They're not this short either, the ones that I use, the blue ones. I use another pair from the Heavy Metal Wonder Woman. Alright, so we have found what I'm looking for, a shorter peg, neck, ball, whatever you want to call it, to bring her head down closer to the shoulders. Yeah, see how much shorter that is? That should fix our problem. Okay, that sure fixed most of it. Now let's paint. And I was also thinking of adding this maybe somewhere. Could work right there, because she does have a sword. Maybe not this one though. Blue. I'd have to paint it, so I don't know yet. Maybe later if I find one that works. So yeah, this is what we got so far, and it works very well. Very Spawn. Do her wings, her hair being in the way. Could do them lower, her lower back like this, right in that spot. Or, I mean, there won't be too much, I might do them like that. Just like that. The hair won't be too much in the way, I guess. So, but I want to put wings on her. I don't think I've seen wings on her in the comic books. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, this is all the parts that I have so far, and we got to figure a few other things out. I may put like some type of something around her neck here, like a necklace of some sort, just to cover that up. Maybe a chain or something. I don't know. But this is going to be our Angela. She has her staff and her ribbon. I can't wait to paint this. It's gonna be fun. I don't know how much I want to actually put the gold in. I know she wears a lot of gold, but I may keep all the colors the same. I don't know if I want to paint these gold or not. I know the hair has to be red. She's a redhead. I have to paint the kneecaps and the purple trunks, and I'm gonna paint these the breastplate gold. But yeah, everything come out the way I want it. The strap is gonna be painted black. I think hers is black in the comics. So that's the next step, is paint, I believe. Well, no, we're gonna mount the wings next. I might do it in this video actually, because what I like to do is get everything pre-assembled how I want it, and then we do the final detail. So the final detail being covering this portion up on her neck, the wings, and then next will be paint, will be the last video. So this works out really well. Definitely, I think, screams Angela from the Spawn universe. And I want to put wings on her because I have something really cool coming with you guys, for you guys. And I really think you guys will enjoy what I have coming. So let's go ahead and get these wings on, and then see what she looks like with the wings, and we'll go from there, guys. So alright, so let's get these wings mounted on her. Alright, so the wings are going to be done the same way I did the Spawn Wings of Redemption build. If you guys want to go back and check out that video. The only difference is that I don't have the larger drill. All I have is this cheap Dremel. My larger drill is at work right now being used. So quick recap. I'm just going to first get a piece of tape. We are going to judge how deep we need the hole. So I just put it on here like so. And then put a piece of tape on the drill bit like that. So this is how deep we need to go. So that's it. So now we need to figure out where we want to place our wings, and the way that I did it before was I actually used, because the capes are like, they're already centered. So I'm gonna pop her head off here. So the capes are already centered. So if we just get these wings as close as possible to the center and up, then our holes should already be pretty well determined. So, and we do want these to be as close as possible, but also we need to realize that we can't make the hole, like the hole is like one hole, so we need a little bit of space in between. So because she's much smaller, let's go a little bit lower so we can avoid from hitting the peg on the inside. So we're gonna put it right. So I'm gonna go right here. And we are going to eyeball this other one right here. Yeah. So that should be about right. Actually, since these arms are a little loose, if anything, it might help for these to be slightly touching the pegs on the inside. So just get it lined up here. Alright guys, so here we are with our Angela wings version. They're in pretty good. So now the only issue I have with her wings is that her hair would push her head forward, but that's good. But that is it for this video. Next video will be painting. Here's her staff.